Hello, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Reaper's March. We are right outside of Kuna's Delve. It doesn't show up because we're this close to it, but it's literally right here. So I haven't recorded or edited in a while. Part of that is because I have been really busy at... Well, work is essentially a wrong word for it, but technically it is work. It's a bit complicated. I am basically doing something called work tryout, which is a system where the county here in Denmark basically is watching over you, where you're increasing amounts of workload or work hours to basically see how much can you take. Like if you can, for example, have had a physical injury at work and need a recuperating period, they might put you on this system for the sake of seeing, okay, can we keep you active while you are sort of getting back, with the hopes of you getting back to a full-time employment. And it's a little more complicated when it's not a physical injury and when it's more of a psychological thing, because obviously you don't just instantly get better from like depression or something like that. So it's a bit rough, and it has been taking up a lot of my time. Like I've basically spent weekends sleeping and relaxing because it was the only time where I truly felt that I could actually relax. So yeah, that's not great, but it's basically evaluated usually every 4 weeks about how has it been, has there been any change, what has been hard, is this set up with the amount of hours, does that work, with the ultimate goal of seeing this is the limit. And I've not yet reached that point, but I am getting close. And it's kind of important that, I could just say, I don't feel like working today, I'm going to stay home. But that might have a negative effect on how both a workplace and how the county, who is then paying out the money that I have available. So that's not a great idea either. And I haven't had a sick day yet, and I do plan on keeping that up. I don't easily get sick, like fever and such. Despite working with children, I have apparently built up a pretty strong immunity system. So, yeah, doesn't really touch me. But, yeah, I'm doing that. And part of the reason that I have not been recording is also that I've actually I've managed to sort of pique an interest in something that I like to do, which is make videos and edit videos. So in, I think, mid-January, they were saying like, oh, February is going to be great. We have a week off of holiday. It's a school holiday, so like not usually a working holiday. There will be a few kids that don't have holiday, but it's going to be like an easy week, sort of mid-January, week 7 basically. We call it the winter holiday here in Denmark. So they were planning for so we need to have some kind of monthly activity that's sort of spanning the month of February. Maybe a bit into March because the holiday week is just messing things up. So they decided they wanted to make a Lego build and race day. So basically the kids are getting together in pairs, building Lego racers. We have a lot of Lego at the school that I'm working at. So testing them out. My job during that is going to be basically filming, taking pictures, and eventually slap it all together in some kind of show this to other schools, like this is something you can do. And so up to that, I was asked to make sort of a teaser to make the kids interested in joining this Lego build competition, because it's not mandatory. You don't have to join if you don't like building Legos or if you don't like racing cars. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to. So I basically took I think 10 or so 8 GIFs, slapped them together, stretched them a bit, chroma keyed them out with a minute of a instrumental by Slayer on in the background, sort of really building up with hard-hitting guitars and basically just putting some text on infomercial like that. And that went actually really great. But it does feel like that I'm more on at work, which means that, it obviously it takes more energy out of me. It feels really awesome to do something that I like beyond just, watching kids. But it's hard. It's rough. I'm really tired when I get home. So that's the primary reason why I haven't been recording or editing as much, because, well, normally I just sit down, record, and be like, okay, that's good, and actually kind of relax with that, but I simply have been too tired. So I'm hoping to sort of alleviate that into the future, where it might get more balanced out. I don't know how things are looking after February, and obviously I'm hoping that if I can find a niche that's if I'm the guy that they go to for photography, for filming, for editing, anything, I'd be absolutely cool with that. If I could have sort of a 50-50 role where that's half looking kids, half editing stuff, if that's what is needed, if that would be sort of the excellent bit for me, because I have my YouTube channel, I know sort of the basic stuff. Obviously, I don't have an education within film editing or anything like that. I am self-taught in anything I do, at least when it comes to YouTube. So that's not really it's not an issue, but that would be sort of the perfect mishmash of things that I've done, things that I'd like to do, things that actually make me happy. Right, so that was about 8 minutes of rambling about why I haven't recorded. Let's get back into the game and see if we can't understand what's going on here. You seem important, Qa'Rajh. So, what's the deal?
You have to get out of here before my babies find you. They'll tear you apart. This has never happened to me before. So many people are dead.
What happened here?
It's a sad tale. For 20 years, I've raised all kinds of exotic beasties. From giant snakes to wolves and even, well, a few stranger things. Never had a problem, not once.
Not once?
Well, I was on my way to Thisrini Arena with my proudest accomplishment. A full brace of trained trolls. Or at least they were tame when it was just us. Just me, the trolls, and their alpha. I named him Limrender.
You were bringing trolls to the arena and...
So sad. I think one of the miners must have gotten a cut working out here. There was blood on the air, and Limrender went mad with bloodlust. The other trolls followed him into the mine, and I'm just left out here, hoping they're all right.
I think he cares about the trolls, not the miners. Okay, so we're dealing with trolls. That's an unusual thing for a delve. But let's see. There is a ready market in Central and Torval for Khajiit relics from the glorious period of Anaquinine conquest. Objects that date from the reign of Darloch Bray, the Golden Beast, are particularly prized. But this is... So if it's troll... Notice new working condition. Reminder to all workers. Break time has been reduced, effective immediately, to 10 minutes instead of the prior 15-minute break periods. This will remain in effect until productivity returns to the level I specified in last month's directive. You only have yourselves to blame for this change. With the current challenges we face here in Reaper's March, it's up to... Could you not do that while I am trying to read, you incessant flying fuckwit? What? What? Alright, I'm not dealing with you guys. My stat booster's not on. We can fix that. Is my experience booster on then? For the moment, yes. Right. With the current challenges we face here in Reaper's March, it's up to each and every one of us to pull together and work harder to survive. I trust your cooperation with my instructions will be complete and cheerful. Thank you. Kuna. So this isn't an abandoned mine, at least from what it seems like. It is an active mine. Well, at least until the trolls arrived. But, I'm not seeing many trolls. I'm seeing a whole lot of everything else. Ooh, it's blue. That's pretty good for anything that needs to be broken apart. Oh, there is a side quest here. But why? Why did it go into ultimate? I did not activate my ultimate. So these young bats are basically... Where the heck did you come from? I do not like those spawning. I mean, they're not very dangerous. Not even in a pack like this. But they are annoying as all hell. I've already spent time talking. Well, Flavie almost can kill them on her own. Nope. What was that? Bat Hollow. What exactly does this do? Okay. That is... Oh! And there's a sky shot. The sky shot is down this way. So if I go around this, then go around that, see what that is, and then go back this way. Yeah, that might work. There's also another note here. We do have to head to the arena, so that kind of checks out. Shadowhide scraps, nice. Anyone, please. If anyone finds this note, please tell my dad that he was right, and I'm sorry. I should have never gone to work in a mine. I'm sorry, Da. EK. Ah, there's a troll. Well, that one is a little tougher to bring down. A little, not necessarily a lot, but you know. Yeah, dee. Now against trolls, I would very much like to have my experience booster on, because they are chunky. Also in terms of experience, so they give a good chunk, and I'd rather not miss out on that. Again, blue is a level that I can accept. That's just another troll. It's not even limb render, though I reckon he is the boss monster to beat for this delve to be complete. I had no intention for that to rhyme, but I do not mind that it did either. Seems I have to go around. Yep. Hello. Probably can't take the sky shot without you making a fuss, so let's bring you down to size. Oh, you do not want to get stuck in those planks. Not while fighting a troll. Well, not while fighting a lot of things, but... Galbinel. That name doesn't ring any bells. Though, I suppose it shouldn't. Because, well, we haven't been... Ooh, purple! That's not bad. Growling Beastly, Gladiator's Prowl. So, I'm guessing that's connected to the arena in some way. Oh, and that was 3 out of 3. Fascinating. What's in here? Search the desk. Oh! And 12 gold pieces. Not bad. Not bad for a simple search. Now, is there any reason for me to search that? Are there bat hollows or... It sure doesn't look like it. Well, I'll leave those wolves in peace then. Deal with this troll. Hello! Nice lighting you got going on there. How about you come over here instead? Don't think that a massive thrashing troll is a great idea in a place supported by wooden beams. Well, it would take care of the trolls, one would presume. Flappy, do a little extra, if you don't mind. Boop. 5,300 experience for a troll. Now, I don't know if that is a... Oh, what? Oh, torchbox. Nah, don't need that. Oh, there are 2 side quests down here. Holy heck on a bicycle. Alright. You're just another troll. Again, we haven't seen limb render just yet, but all in due time. You didn't even hit me. Oh, then that time you did, but wow, you don't do a lot of damage, do you? Okay, that time, that actually could be felt. I don't mind fighting trolls. Yeah, it takes some time, but the experience gained is pretty good, so... No. They're just green and they don't have anything that I need. Well, I can always take that side quest when I circle back around.
This one doesn't
Hello,
want to
Camise.
die. Don't eat me. This one will taste terrible. Wait, you're not a troll? Oh, thank Jod.
You need to get out of here.
He does not want to try. Do you think he would still be hiding here if it was safe? He will come with you, and please, we must look for other survivors. This one knows he heard others after the attack.
Follow me. We'll find the other survivors. How few remain? Ugh. Don't like the title for that, but that might have been what Galbanel had basically. So basically, multiple quest givers for the same quest. Well, a troll is not very dangerous because, although it is an annoying fight, it cannot do enough damage on its own, not with my regeneration abilities, for it to actually pose any threat. Now, Flappy cannot deal with it alone, because Flappy does not deal enough damage to cancel out the troll's regeneration abilities. So we're kind of at the stalemate at that point. But me and Flappy, yeah, we can easily take down. Oh, these are like the mounds of undead that we saw in Thibaut's Cairn, I think it was called. I could really use something that deals AoE, but I'll take it as it is. Get zapped. I thought I killed you. These bats do not give a lot of experience. Chaff, mostly. No. Get off. No, I said get off. What's in here? Nope. Uncolored. Who? Oh, just another troll. Are there really none? So where is the boss? Where is Limrender? I mean, obviously he is down here. Because why else would that orc be standing outside? Whoop. Get zapped. Sure. I really shouldn't, but I need to get more... you need to get better at making jewelry, anyway. Well, I don't need to, per se, but I'd like to. It's probably a more correct phrasing. These wolves don't give a lot, either. And another regular troll. Oh! We are led straight, so I definitely chose the right way, I think. Because that way we can get in, kill the boss, find the survivor, clear the delve, we can head back out, find the last survivor. At least that's the plan. Like, it might not work as I'd like it to, but that is how I would like things to go. And a champion point. Cool. Another regular troll. Are there any chests or anything down here besides bat hollows? Certainly doesn't look like it. Alright. Just take the experience then. Experience is also nice. Big, ugly, and probably not particularly... Considering how large they are, their unique attack does not... Their projected attacks does not really do a lot. That's green, so we'll leave it. Bats. Oh, Limrender. Hello. Can you fare any better? Not like that, no. This works out nicely. And... Oh, it ran out. Well, okay. Smuggler's shoes, soul gem. Intricate gives more inspiration. Yes. Ooh, a backpack. Ooh, crafting material. Nice. I keep thinking that those flowers looks like the rupidite ore that you can find around. Is there any treasure back here for me? No? How about... Island. Hello.
Should have listened to father. Should have gone to work for Hadron at the caravan.
You'll be alright.
I'll follow you. I'm not going anywhere by myself. Such a brave soul.
No, meet me outside. The way is clear. No, it isn't. You'll be safe. Tomato! Okay, so I just have to talk to him. Ooh, a master chest. This will give a chunk of experience as well. If I manage to make it, that is. I did... Did I? I did! Woohoo! Yes. Nice. Okay. Well, this was a great haul. I just have to get out of here. Without dying. That might seem like a small caveat, but it's really not. Oh! My experience booster went off! Good thing that I put it back on. I'm just gonna use regular magic on you guys. Doesn't feel like it's necessary to do anything else. Because you're constantly pushing one another, you're constantly pushing one another out of the way and into my attack. Oh! You dare take on Flappy? You will not hurt Flappy. Nope. That's not good enough. So one more troll down these caverns, maybe? A lot of crafting materials from these wolves. No. And pop. Oh, I thought you had friends. No, that's just a guy that has respawned. This is the guy that we want, because he's in the way. Can I do it with just regular magic? Yeah, that seems to be working just fine. Why are you attacking Flappy of all things? Flappy is not the most dangerous here, but unless you're going for the quote-unquote easier kill. And even then, Flappy is kind of tough because, well, there you go, that's the right target. Come at me, you ugly piece of three-eyed, whatever it is. Oh, hello, the arena! Drilliger, I just found out that there's a huge exhibition planned at Thesini Arena next week. They are importing a whole pack of frost trolls and they're going to let the arena hopefuls try to fight them until all the trolls, or all the fighters, are dead. It's going to be a bloodbath. We have to go. Emingil. I don't like that kind of arenas. Gladiators, that's fine.
I'm so glad to see another living soul.
I'm alive and you're going to live too. Make a run for the exit.
Thank you, stranger. I'll go for the exit and see you outside. Good luck.
Good. I'll see you at the exit. Leave the mine. I love it when side quests and major quests come together. No, you do not get to do that. I will sap the ever-loving shite out of every single one of you. And then I will steal your gold. And leave that... Hell... Ooh. Well, if the Hollow have respawned, then the loot have as well. There's a chance for money. Really? Oh, there you are. You were a bit slow to come out this time. I was confused, as it seemed you had forgotten about me. Or maybe it would just leave me to loot all your stuff and not care about it. Apparently you did care, but your response time needs needs a little bit of, shall we say, improvement. I think that is the nicest way I can put it. Oh, there was no loot. I have been deceived. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a bonk. And a boop. I said, thank you, Flappy. Crafting materials. Stackable crates. Nice. I don't believe I have searched through this bat hollow. Oh, then. A decent chunk of experience and a skill point and a champion point. Let's see, is there enough to gain another champion point from this? I doubt it. I severely doubt it. Nice work, Flappy. What? Get your... Flappy is a much better flyer than you. Loot? It's ornate. Don't care about that. Ornate just gives me more gold, and I think one of the login prizes from a few days ago was literally 100,000 gold pieces. So I'm not exactly lagging in that regard. Sure, more gold is nice, but seeing as I don't need it, although my chair is very squeaky. Oh. Galbanel. Okay.
Thank you for saving us. If you hadn't come along, well, I expect I'll wake up screaming for the next few years.
Just glad I could help. Are you going to be all right?
About me. I'll head to Greenhill to recover. Then I'm leaving the march. I'm heading home to Silverknoll, where it's nice and safe. Would you tell our boss what happened here? She'll want to know.
Where can I find her?
Kuna, and she keeps an office in Rolka. Tell her I quit. I'll never set foot in a mine ever again, no matter what the paymaster promises. Good luck on the road, traveler.
Luck to you too. Was that the quest? No, we have to turn it in at Rolka. Well, we have 2 reasons to go to Rolka, which is, you know, nice. What is this? Ushmal's Rest. Don't know about it, don't care about it. Right, well, we have some... Could I maybe talk...
Survivors? That's great news! I'm sure no one will mind a few dead miners once they see my trolls in action at the arena.
What happened here? Okay. I thought he was going to sort of give us a plot hook. Have we seen the arena? Dawnmead. No, so that's not the arena. Is that it? Ah. That is the arena. And that is where our next quest is at. Okay. Well, right now we're not doing anything of that. We are using a skill point. None of this matters. Have I gotten all for... I could improve my use of restoration and destruction staffs. Let's see what we have got. So this is restoration staff. That's nice, but probably not what I want. Restoration expert. Increases your healing by 8% on an ally. No. Cycle of life. Your fully charged heavy attack restore 15% more magicka. So that's just magicka. Absorb. Restores 300 magicka whenever you block an attack. Increases healing. That is nice. All of those require a restoration staff to be equipped. Now, on your back, sitting on the opposite side of your hotbar does not equal equipped. And currently I'm using a destruction staff. So this is not particularly... I mean, this one is nice because it basically means if I am to use the restoration staff, I can heal myself even quicker. Albeit, I mean, the damage isn't great from restoration staffs. That's just how it is. The buyback from the damage is that you heal. What does the restoration staff do? I've not really done a lot with the destruction staff. Trifocus. Fully charged Inferno staff deals 60% additional damage. Lightning attack. Heavy attacks. Damage nearby enemies. So that's an AoE. And the frost attack. Oh, while an ice staff is equipped, blocking costs magicka instead of stamina. That's both good and bad, because I use magicka for casting spells. You know, that kind of thing that spells need. The shield is nice. We have seen it before. So fire is just extra damage. But lightning, so fire staff actually seems like the worst of these. So very basic. Penetrating magic. Your destruction staff abilities ignore 5% of the enemy's spell resistance. That is also nice, but the only destruction spell that I have is weakness to elements, which doesn't do any damage on its own. So yeah, elemental force increases your chance to apply status effect by 50%. Now I believe that goes for all status effects, because it's not stated. Ancient knowledge. Equipping an inferno staff increases your damage done with a single target, so that's 5%. So equipping a lightning staff will give me 5% AoE. Equipping an ice staff reduces the cost of blocking by 18%, so that's a lot, and increases the amount of damage you block by 10%. So that's basically defense, damage, and AoE. Again, destruction staff ability. There's a big difference between kill an enemy with a destruction staff, period, or a destruction staff ability. And seeing as my only destruction staff ability does not do any damage, this will never come into effect unless I start using new spells. And that's gonna take a lot more skill points. So, yeah. None of them are useful. I could up my armor, but given that we have this mixed bag, that's not gonna do a lot. Khajiit, that is fully upgraded. That's probably important. Ooh, we are close to clothing. We're very close. Enchanting is full, but I'm not really doing anything more with that, so I see no reason to upgrade it unless I have nothing else, and I mean literally nothing else to put my skills into. Jewel crafting. What is lapidary research? That's just research time easier. I don't care. They can take as long as they like. The chances of improving, that's nice. That is one of those things that you can definitely get. Blacksmithing at 45, woodworking at 44, and clothing at 48. Let's see. Hireling. The upgrade gives me an outfitter hireling will search for resources for you. A new delivery from your hireling can be claimed the next time you log in or change zones, provided it has been no less than 12 hours. So, Basically what that does is, instead of you getting new supplies every 24 hours, you get them every, 2 times a day. Unraveling. Improves the chance of extracting clothing ingredients and allows the refining of more powerful tannins from raw materials. Greatly improves the chances. That's not bad, but at this point it's kind of... it's kind of late. Research time, don't care about it. Tannin expertise. Increases the chances of improving items with tannins. See, clothing is both medium armor and light armor. And seeing as I'm using both of them, it might be prudent to have armor that is also capable of being greater. But let's see the other crafting stuff before we head completely into that. I got all things for metal extraction. Nice. Metallurgy, that's just research. Temporary expertise. Again, useful, but not... So it's a matter of saving on upgrade items, or getting more unique items from without, or getting more basic stuff. Because keen eye is kind of, I mean, it's cool, given that I tend to be distracted by, and this would only help / worsen my getting distracted by stuff, because I can easier spot them. Ugh. What about alchemy? That's probably not something that I'm going to ever use any more than... Because poisons I'm getting a ton of. Let's see. I'm closest to finishing Clothier, so... Greatly improves... So this would give me bast and stuff like that. Like things that you don't really use for crafting, but can use for other stuff next to it. Like furnishing and such. I could also gain more materials. Or I could be better at upgrading. I think I'll do this, yes. Okay. That was the skill points. Champion points. I only got one? Ugh. Okay, let's see where we are at. Well, preparation seems like the place to go. So all of these, well, most of these are passive. Like these two you had to equip, but all the passive bonuses can be added. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. How close are we to the next level? Not close at all. Right. Well, in the next episode, we shall head to the arena to find Igolor. So, until then, take care.